Hello, 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 hello. It's a new day. It's a happy day. The only way you can have it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look how freaking cold it is out here, Mom. Whew, steamy. I don't know if you can see that on the windows, but there's condensation happening. Hold on, oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, shall we have some bubblegum? Bloop bloop, bloop bloop. Bubblegum. Bubblegum. Let's have some bubblegum and read for a bit before I get on with the day of plenty to do. We have some Hubba Bubba Max. Who wants to have a little of the Max? Ow, my back is killing, acting like the fool again. 10:30. Ow, oh, fuck. Why do I act like a dumbass all the time? Who's skulking around my door again? Yes, I'm going to be putting charges on you for coming in my house, my unit. Hope you hear me. People are so stupid. Like me, I'm stupid too. Always. Anyways. Positive, positive. Let's have a good day. Guys, I have to invest in the damn security camera because the people here are freaking rats. And by rats, I mean they scavenge and pillage. She must be Viking descent, however those are called. Ooh. Let's finish reading the rest of this book. Whoa. Dusty in here, man. See, that's that damn stuff they have in this place. Oh, my back. Why did I have to be an asshole earlier? Now, how do I do this? Oh. There she goes. What? Mo? Why is it not staying up now? This fucking couch stinks. I swear those fuckers were in here skulking around. Dirty pigs. Pigs, I tell ya. And people are disgusting pigs. My shit's all loose. It wasn't like this before my move. Well, couch wasn't anyway. Yeah, big scratches everywhere. Oh, my back. Now what happened? Alright guys, we're on chapter let's go this way then. Damn thing won't cooperate. We are on chapter 3, I believe. Oh, no. We're on chapter 4. A Lord of the Flies. This gum is sweet. Haven't had gum in a while. Does she chew gum or does she read? Which one? I'm so confused. My mom was blonde. Got the recessive gene. Can you tell me, do you want me to blow bubblegum or do you want me to read? Laquelle? Je juste te lis. On peut le lire en anglais. Read in English. Lord of the Flies. So, we need a little bit of back history, which was the kids were stranded on an island. They're looking to get rescued. They set a fire to keep smoke going so that onlookers, whoever in a plane or however, would see them and find them and rescue them. But they also needed the fire so that they could cook whatever they might find, which could be a pig. And this is where we're at now. The fire went out. So I'd suggest of it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and look at the parts that I read already. Or read the book yourself. So, I'll read the last one. What happened is that they got in a scuffle, and the one guy wore glasses, and his glasses came off. He says, "My specs!" He went crouching and feeling over the rocks, but Simon, who got there first, found them for him. Passions beat about Simon on the mountaintop with awful wings. Page 76. One side's broken. Piggy grabbed and put on the glasses. He looked malevolently at Jack. "I got to have them specs. Now, I only got one eye. Just you wait." Jack made a move towards Piggy, who scrambled away till a great rock lay between them. He thrust his head over the top and glared at Jack through his one flashing eye. "Now, I only got one eye. Just you wait." Jack mimicked the whine and scramble. "Just you wait. Yeah." Piggy and the parody were so funny that the hunters began to laugh. Jack felt encouraged. He went on scrambling, and the laughter rose to a roar of hysteria. Unwillingly, Ralph felt his lips twitch. He was angry with himself for giving way. He muttered, "That was a dirty trick." Jack broke out of his oration and stood facing Ralph. His words came in a shout. All right. He looked at Piggy, at the hunters, at Ralph. "I'm sorry about the fire. He drew himself up. "I apologize." The buzz from the hunters was one of admiration at this handsome behavior. Clearly, they were of the opinion that Jack had done the right thing, had put himself in the right by his generous apology, and Ralph obscurely in the wrong. They waited for an appropriately decent answer, yet Ralph's throat refused to pass one. I didn't know throats talk, but whatever. He resented, as in addition to Jack's misbehavior, this verbal trick. The fire was dead. The ship was gone. Could they not see? Anger instead of decency passed his throat. "That was a dirty trick." They were silent. On the mountaintop where the opaque look appeared in Jack's eyes and passed away. Ralph's final word was an ungracious mutter. "All right, light the fire." With some positive action before them, a little of the tension died. Ralph said no more, did nothing, stood looking down at the ashes round his feet. Jack was loud and active. He gave orders, sang, whistled, threw remarks at the silent Ralph, remarks that did not heed an answer. And therefore, I'm going to bite my tongue if I talk and chew at the same time, guys. Which I just did. Anyways, Jack was loud and active. He gave orders and whistled and threw remarks at the silent Ralph. Remarks that did not need an answer and therefore could not invite a snub. And still Ralph was silent. No one, not even Jack, would ask him to move. And in the end, they had to build the fire 3 yards away, and in a place not really as convenient. So Ralph asserted his chieftainship and could not have chosen a better way if he had thought for days. Against this weapon so indefinable, and so effective, Jack was powerless and raged without knowing why. But by the time the pile was built, they were on different sides of the high barrier. When they had dealt with the fire, another crisis arose. Jack had no means of lighting it. Then, to his surprise, Ralph went to Piggy and took the glasses from him. Not even Ralph knew how a link between him and Jack had been snapped and fastened elsewhere. "I'll bring him back. I'll come too." Piggy stood behind him. Islanded in the sea of meaningless color while Ralph knelt and focused the glossy spot. Instantly, the fire was alight. Piggy held out his hand and grabbed the glasses back. Before these fantastically attractive flowers of violet and red and yellow, unkindness melted away. They became a circle of boys round a campfire, and even Piggy and Ralph were half drawn in. Soon, some of the boys were rushing down the slope and more wood, for more wood, while Jack hacked the pig. They tried holding the whole carcass on a stake over the fire, but the stake burnt more quickly than the pig roasted. In the end, they skewered bits of meat on branches and held them in the flames, and even then, almost as much boys were roasted as meat. Ralph dribbled. He meant to refuse meat, but his past diet of fruit and nuts with an odd crab or fish gave him too little resistance. He accepted a piece of half-raw meat and gnawed it like a wolf. Piggy spoke, almost dribbling. "Aren't I having none?" Jack had meant to leave him in doubt, as an assertion of power. But Piggy, by advertising this omission, made some cruelty necessary. "You didn't hunt." "No, more did Ralph," said Piggy wetly. "Nor Simon," he amplified. "There isn't more than a half porth of meat in a grab." Ralph stirred uneasily. Simon, sitting between the twins and Piggy, wiped his mouth and shoved his piece of meat over the rocks to Piggy, who grabbed it. The twins giggled and Simon lowered his face in shame. Then Jack leapt to his feet, slashed off a great chunk of meat, and flung it down at Simon's feet. "Eat, damn you!" He glared at Simon. "Take it!" He spun on his heel, centered of a bewildered circles of boys. "I got you meat." Nevertheless, an inexpressible frustration combined to make his rage elemental and awe-inspiring. "I painted my face. I stole up. Now you eat. You. All of you. And I. Slowly, the silence of the mountaintop deepened, till the click of the fire and the soft hiss of roasting meat could be heard clearly. Jack looked round for understanding, but found only respect. Ralph stood among the ashes of the signal fire, his hands full of meat, saying nothing. Then, at last, Maurice broke the silence. He changed the subject to the only one that could bring the majority of them together. "Where'd you find the pig?" Roger pointed down the unfriendly side. "They were there, by the sea." Jack, recovering, could not bear to have the story told. He broke in quickly. "We spread round. I crept, and hands on knees. The spears fell out because they had barbs on. The pig ran away and made an awful noise. It turned back and ran into the circle, bleeding." All the boys were talking at once, relieved and excited. "We closed in. The first blow had paralyzed its hind quarters. So then the circle could close in and beat and beat. I cut the pig's throat." The twins, still sharing their identical grin, jumped in and ran round each other. Then the rest joined in, making pig dying noises and shouting. "One for the knob! Give him his 4-penny one!" Then Maurice pretended to be the pig and ran squealing into the center, and the hunters, circling still, pretended to beat him. As they danced, they sang, "Kill the pig! Cut her throat! Bash her in!" Ralph watched them, envious and resentful, not till they flagged. The chant died. Not till they plagued and the chant died away did he speak. "I'm calling an assembly." One by one, they halted and stood watching him. "With the conch, I'm calling a meeting, even if we have to go on into the dark. Dawn on the platform. Then I blow it. Now." He turned away and walked off down the mountain. The end, page 80. Okay guys, I got work to do. Oh, my back is killing Mo. Ow! Don't wake up and dance the fool. Ow, ow. Let's blow a couple bubbles. Ah. My mid-back hurts. It was fun while I was doing it though. Thank you, spirits. Thank you that I was able to do it. Guys, I don't know how many days it's been. I quit smoking marijuana and I quit taking narcotics all in the same month. That's why my eyes are so dark. I'm having a hard time sleeping because I'm also weaning off marijuana the same month. I don't think it's a good idea to do all that at once, but whatever. If anybody can do it, I can. But yeah, it's freaking up my appetite so that when I am hungry, I have to eat, and I eat as much as I can. But because my stomach is shrinking, and I'm small in the first place, I'm so tiny already now, that I've been making milkshakes to try and expand the stomach again. But I make the mistake sometimes trying to eat and drink the milkshake at the same time. Not a good idea. It makes me slightly nauseous as well as too full. Like not nauseous, dizzy, nauseous to want to like expel it. But my freaking back, my shoulders, everything's hurting now. I'm all, and I have laundry to do. What's going on with my finger? But yeah, that's what happened. And then I put on one of my videos that I won $1 million, that I'm a millionaire, just to be a goof. Just to get a reaction. And no sooner did I say, I'm a millionaire, people start freaking hitting me up for money or scamming my shite, man. What a bunch of losers out there. I had one product I was trying to buy over the internet. It had 3 sets of 3 zeros. Like, hello, thank you, I'll take that scoop. They wanted to take my whole lot of money. Ay, ay, ay. And another one, I ordered some cast iron pans, right? I figured, let me treat myself for, you know, being a month now that I quit doing the narcotics. It was Tylenol for it. It wasn't nothing major. It's codeine, right? I've been on that crap for like what seems to be at least 25 years. Gone. Done. Finito. So I stopped taking that. I thought, let me, you know, pat myself on the back, give myself something. So I bought these cast iron pans, some burgundy red cast iron pans. Then, only after I make the purchase, I go and do the reviews, go and look and see what is all up with this. Like, how come I keep seemingly getting different places coming at me, asking me, do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy that? So I was going to buy this electric bike, right? It has a 2-in-1 or whatever, 3-in-1, 2-in-1. You can either put it on electric, just like Musk's boring cars. Or you can do it, you know, whatever you call it, do it yourself, pedal yourself, or put the button on for electric. I thought, well, let me just buy the cast iron pans. Let's see how reputable if I actually receive the product. I mean, cast iron pans is a 20-piece set with the lids and the little, you know, spoons and the little brushes and this and that. It's like a 40-piece set, right? You know, value of like $550, $600. So no, I don't want to be spending too much money at one time. So I decide, no, wait for the bike, get the pans, get the pots and pans, enjoy those first, see if they come in to start with, and look at the reviews. I'm being told it's a scam. It's the very crap that I got off of YouTube? Is YouTube turning into scam artists that they're messing around with people? I don't know, man. But anyway, so we'll see. It said that it's going to take 3 days to deliver. I did screenshot it. I did check my, excuse me, junk box in my email and found the so-called receipt or tracking number. So we'll see if it comes in or not. I'll be so happy if it does. Yay! I like cast iron. Who else likes cast iron? Make some nice French onion soup. It has these little small little pot things. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. The bike is only 60 pounds. That's kind of a lot for me right now with my back, but it'll be good. It's good for all terrain. Winter, mountain, water, spring, summer, fall, whatever. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. And then some of the stuff I've Googled in the past and looked up. What time is it? Stuff I've Googled in the past and looked up. What time is it? Oh, I gotta go. Okay, my friends. Let me do a quick little happy dance for you. Just a little bit more. Just 'cause I love you. Happy, happy, thankful, thankful, happy, 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 be happy. See you in the next video. Whoops. Oh, and guys, by the way, remember how I was complaining that some freak was bouncing on the roof? Well, here's the proof again. I know that wasn't broken like that. And I clearly can't do it from this side. But it just stinks like, what do they call that stuff? The girl kept calling it, the caretaker kept saying it was mildew or something. And I was like, mold, mildew, I don't know, it smells funky. And then look at here, guys. I hope you can see that. The seal is broken. That was not like that when I first moved in. That was from his trompling around like that. And I swear it's buckling in the middle. Scary. But I've got the health inspectors. That's going to be coming in this week. Look. Over there. Something's going on with that wall. That wasn't like that. But yeah, this room freaking stinks. And this is my bedroom, Mo. Look at this. Even the walls are cracking. He was banging so hard. It felt as though he was like a 300-pound person. But look at this. All this paint has been broken. Hope you can see that. All these spots are messed up now. Within the last week or two of my being here. So yeah. Defend yourself. Take notes. Keep both a video and camera. Look at. It's even making me age. That's how much I'm aging since I've been here. I swear, I'm aging. Can't be because I quit doing drugs. I don't know why. Whoa, what's these guys doing? Hold on. Somebody parked their vehicle crooked and I'm wondering what they were up to. They just came out of somebody's house. Anyways, this is the side of my face I had my concussion on. But yeah, guys, let me get to work. I got a couple of calls. A call came in while I was eating my breakfast, and I don't like to be disturbed while I'm eating. But my freaking arm hurts. My shoulder hurts now from dancing the fool. Excuse me. Let's have a couple more bubbles before I go. Did anybody try and talk to me while I was here? No? Oh, and the other thing, guys, because of the smell in the building, look what I had to do. Where do you do this part? I even had to tape. Yes. Looks kind of wing nutty, like a kook. But I did. I had to tape and somewhat seal so that I'm not getting that smell in here more than I already am of mold and mildew. Because again, it smells so bad of the... oh, that's what I was going to say. It smells like asbestos. So I've got somebody coming in for air quality. And so I'm going to hope that something gets dealt with. I might have to move immediately again. I think I am. Nonetheless, whether this happens or not, I'm going to have to move because it's just too shitey around here. It's dirty. It stinks. You got fucking rat type of, like, I don't know what I call them. I don't like to put the rats down in reference to what they are. But some people are just evil. Why are people evil? Shitey moes. They steal. They've stolen. That's partly, you want to know why I quit doing drugs? Because I don't like the feeling of when I go to touch and get some, when I was weaning off to start with, go to take some, and the shite's half gone. Or, you know, you have it all portioned out. You have so many left. Say the pills, my codeine pills. I had someone left. You go to get one, and there's only one left. Excuse me, I think I'd know if I only had one left. Well, that's partly why I quit doing drugs. That's partly why I quit drinking. Just so that they don't have it. Imagine that. So how'd you quit drinking? The slummies were after me. So if I didn't have any, they didn't have no reason to keep coming back to try and find some. You know? Pretty fucking shitey. Excuse my language. Amazing. And you call the police, they won't do nothing. And you call the head office, they're like, oh yeah, they said they didn't know or they forgot the unit was being used. Whatever. Anyways, let me not get myself in a bad mood. Snap out of it. Fuck, I hate that. I woke up yesterday morning, the mat had been pushed over. I had it leaning against the door. There was no way it could be pushed over. That's how freaking those kind of people, you know those? You ever watch that program where they have the doorbell cam or whatever it's called, where they're, hey Anthony, look at that. I just saw a fucking, like some kind of fruit fly. That again shows how dirty it is in here. Not in my suite, but. Hi, somebody just left a message. How come I can't see my messages? Oh, here. You can flick the tonguey very fast. Yeah, remember that video? That's something you guys need to learn, or anybody who likes to do the old flicka kind of linga. Yeah. Learning the body. Learning how to be nice. Look, I just seen some more stuff. Every time I look around, there's more dirt or garbage on my stuff. Mola, focus. Jesus. Anyways, guys, it's 11 o'clock. 2 hours before their shower washes the toilet. Wash my bathroom. So this is the one room that does smell good. It looks kind of weird in here. And I keep that door shut because I have to take this off. You don't know what this is, but fucking pigs. What is that? Anyways, guys, write in the comments if you know what the meaning of life is. 55 years old, I finally figured it out. I have the answer. Do you know what the meaning of life is? It's a slight riddle. What is the meaning of life? Do you want to know? Hit a like and I'll tell you. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to make meaning of your life. How does that grab you? So simple. You go to college, university, whatever, I have these sophisticated questions. Why? The answer is why not? Why? Why do the government blow things up? Why is the government doing this, that, and the other thing to mess up our planet? Why? Because why not? They want to. And what can you do about it? Nada. You can protest, you can do this, you can cry on your damn hands and knees and whine to whoever you think you're crying to. That's not going to change. Why? Why comes back to there. Why not? What's the meaning of life? The life that you have has to have meaning. That's the meaning of life. I figured it out. It took me over how many years, but I'm 55 now, so when did I ever worry or wonder about that question? I don't know. I might have been in my late teens. So it took me over 40 years to figure out what is the meaning of life. The meaning of life is to have meaning in your life. Have meaning in life. Have meaning in life, have meaning in your life. You know? That is the story. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So if anybody agrees, you like that answer, go ahead and share it. Like, share, subscribe. I gotta go because my freaking back is killing me from dancing like a fool this morning. It was good while it lasted, but the pill's already run out. It's an 8-hour pill, but fuck, I feel sick now. Anyways, I gotta go. I've got security camera because I can't leave home. call the police and they say, do you have any proof that they were in here? Well, yeah, this was moved, that was moved, this happened, that happened, yada, yada. Well, unless you have proof, we can't do nothing. Okay. Now, if I get proof, do you think anything's going to happen? Yes! Because then I'll have the proof to pursue it, because I have the emails, the text, and everything that says, do not come into my unit when I'm not here. No sooner do I leave, they fucking try and come in. I hear her skulking around and going in other people's units too. What kind of people do that? Knock, 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 hi, are you here? And then pretends to be talking to somebody while she's going in. This is crazy, man. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to have meaning of your life. Remember that. Put a thumbs up if you agree. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to have meaning in your life. Have reason. Do things that are meaningful. Be good. Don't be evil like the people that I'm around currently. Location, location, location. You know? You go to jail, for example. Now, we'll say, what's his name? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was supposedly the best fighter in his league. He felt he was the best boxer. My dad, Raphael Walton Sr., he was a famous boxer back in the 70s, and he was in the Guinness World Book of Records. Well, it turns out, back to Mike, Mike felt he was the best. Well, buddy, you ain't nothing when you go to jail, because you get something stuck in your back when you're looking at the guy in the front of you who you're, flexing on. Your flexing didn't do nothing when you had a stab in your back. Why am I talking about it? I don't know. But be good out there, people. That's all I gotta say. Be happy. Now that I'm coming off of all the drugs that I've been on for the last 30 years, or 25 plus, I don't know how long now, I'm trying to make more meaning of my life. And so my brain was clear enough to realize and come to that conclusion. So if you agree, you disagree, Google it. I don't know. Maybe I should look it up on Google. What is the meaning of life? I wonder what it would say. Let's look it up together. Hold on. Let's have a cigarette while I quickly look it up. How come this gum tastes like banana bread? Let me see what it says. What is the meaning of life? Just see what comes out. Huh. Usually it has a fast, witty answer. Oh no, it's the wrong. Let's go over here. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life, or the answer to the question, what is the meaning of life, pertains to the significance of living or existence in general. Many other related questions include, why are we here? What is life all about? Or, what is the purpose of existence? Oh, I know the answer to that one too. What is the purpose of existence? Or what is the purpose of us being here? Wait, what was it? What was life all about? Nothing! There is no meaning. There's no reason for living other than la joie de vivre. Putting your own meaning to your own life. Harnessing your own gift. But anyways, guys, I'm rambling. I gotta go. I gotta call and see what's going on with this health control around here. See you in the next video.